Hi, I'm here today to do a quick review on the Skip Hop Chelsea backpack. Here it is. You all know what it looks like. Plenty of reviews on YouTube about this bag, and the majority of the people say it's great, and that's one of the reasons why I got it. However, I'm here today to say that unfortunately I might be returning this one. And the reason why I might be returning it is just because of a few little things on it that I seem to find annoying. And I'll just jump right in and tell you what those things are. Number one, this area here is the area where most likely mom or dad would keep their wallet, the things that they need to get to for themselves. So as you're trying to get to this area, here is the zipper that you'll need to use. And as you are opening this part, what I seem to find annoying is this long string right here. And also this big flap. This flap is in the way of trying to get to this zipper, because normally, right now it's unhooked, but normally this would be hooked, and that would kind of make this a bit annoying when trying to open. But let's just say you get past that, you open it, there you go. You can get to what you need to get to. Now you want to get this closed up, so you're trying to close it, and you got to kind of get through this top part and close this. Say you go this way, but once again you have the string that is constantly in the way, so you always have to kind of move this out of your way to get this part open and closed. Okay, next part that I find annoying is once you open this flap, this part right here. Now this is the hook that keeps the top part closed, so you're going to constantly be opening and closing this part, and I mean, I just know that this right here is going to break eventually. I mean, just always fussing with this to get this open and closed. I just feel like one day it might break, and even if it doesn't break, just, you know, trying to open and close the top part of your bag, which is the main part of your bag, by constantly hooking this part on and off. You know, you have to get under here, you have to get your finger in the right position to get this latched on, and if you're not like looking right at it, say you're standing up, you're kind of over your bag, you're just gonna kind of like look for this to try to get this closed and open. You know, if you're with your two kids online somewhere and you're just trying to get to it quickly, who knows? I mean, that's something that you're going to have to deal with. All right, not a huge deal, but it's just something that I find a little annoying, because I would much rather just from the top part of my bag be able to see what I'm opening and closing, get in there, and not have to deal with like trying to guess where I'm hooking things in and out in order to open it. But let's say you get it open, right? Eventually you'll get it open. And once it's open, here's the string that you're going to open up in order to get to the top part of your bag. You get there, you get where you need to get. You know, now you want to close it up because obviously you don't want to leave it open. So you're going to close this back up, close this flap. Now you can just, I guess, just leave it like that. That wouldn't be a good idea, because, you know, if your bag falls over or something, the things in here could fall out, and it just doesn't look good. So say you just want to always make sure this is closed. So now, you know, just once again, depending on the position you're in, if you're standing up, if you're sitting down, it might be easier or a little harder to get this closed up. But just get your fingers the right way, hook it closed, and that's it. Okay, so those were just the two annoying parts about this bag to me. It is a beautiful bag, the black and the gold hardware. It's very pretty. You know, it's a backpack, so you can throw it on your back and just go. But I did find these two parts kind of frustrating. I wish this wasn't so long, so that it wouldn't constantly be in the way of this zipper. And maybe if this flap also wasn't so big, covering the zipper, it would also be easier to get into, because I feel like, you know, as parents, we're going to be using this space a lot too, so we don't want this space to be like frustrating to get to or any harder to get to. We want this to be an easy way to just kind of get things in and out. But just something to keep in mind. It might not be a big deal to some of you, maybe to others you might not like that either. I mean, for the price, $100, you just don't want any little things like that bother you. I know I don't. So something to keep in mind, this little side pockets here are great. They're big enough for bottles. I would not recommend putting any small items in these side pockets, because as you're dealing with this bag, you know, trying to get to the zippers and things like that. If it happens to tip over, anything small in here is definitely going to fly out. So just keep your big bottles in there and you should be fine. Okay, there you go, the Skip Hop bag. I guess I'll give it a try. You know, I don't have anything in here right now. I'll try it out, make a run to the store with the kiddos and see how it goes. But so far, just being in the house and trying this out, definitely annoyed by this and by this. There you go.